What is up, Sideways fam? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, moving stuff out of the shop right now. I'm walking outside. I'm gonna give you a clear shot of Victor from Mayhem's Mk4 Supra. Moving a bunch of the toys around right now. All kinds of cool stuff. So I'll give you a quick little B-roll of the car, and we're gonna get on the rack and we're gonna pull it apart. What a beauty, man. Inside and did not do justice of this thing, dude. You can see the little damage over there, but I mean, dude, front bumper's been painted. You can see kind of the shoddy paintwork on the bumper, but so freaking cool, man. I've always wanted a black Mk4. Gotta say, I'm a little jealous. Got that 98 steering wheel in here. You can see everything works in the car. It's all OEM, super factory. So cool, man. Let's get her in the shop and we can finally pull these shitty rims off this car and get this piece of crap freaking GE engine out of here. She runs freaking bomb, super low mileage. I think the car only has, actually, let's look right now and see what the mileage was on this thing. 118,000 kilometers. Oh my God, that is pretty good. So this car has like 90,000 miles on it. Pretty good, man. Let's get her in. Alrighty, guys, so look at this girl right here. Woo-wee. Pretty girl.
She look good as hell.
Good as hell. Look at that. Oh, I'm blocking the light. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh man. That's not good. Alrighty, guys, she's on the lift inside. Gonna start tearing her apart right now. Pull the hood off, put that away, get everything out of the bay, get her out of the car. I think that took us like maybe 20 minutes to get everything in the engine bay disconnected. It's pretty nice. Mk4s are the best. Alrighty, well, everything underneath is blown apart. Taken off all the way to the differential on the rear. And for you to be able to see, Victor, wheel is open. This one's spinning. I'm spinning this one with my hand. That one is not spinning, my boy. So you have an open diff, my bud.
Oh, it's got that poop water in there, man.
Oh, 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 look at that poop water in there.
That's that Santa Ana River water.
Good job that we're changing all that shit, my boy, because
you can even see the rust inside of it.
Pretty bad, my dude. She coming out. She coming out. Coming out. Coming out. Well, she's out. Got a mess to clean up in here now. Well, we noticed the pilot bearing was totally screwed on this thing. So, you know, we're doing the good old if you know, you know trick. And, you know, smashing this stuff in here to get this bearing to come out. So just showing that we're not being lazy or making sure that our customers' cars don't make a bunch of noise with their ghetto clutch they had in here before. With now all new, nice, good shit. Oh, we got a cinnamon roll right here. Anybody want a little cinnamon roll? Ooh, ooh. Bite of that. A little bite of that. Yum. Gotta say, we don't buy a lot of things from Drift Motion, but these flywheels are just badass, man. So we're gonna go ahead and put some ARP fasteners in right now, torque the flywheel down, and then go ahead and put the clutch masters clutch kit on there. Okay, well, she's all together. RM54 going on. So car got a little sprinkle on it. Bay's all nice and pressure washed and cleaned. ABS delete kit is already all nice and done. Caden did a super badass job making this thing look all nice and just proper. So we're gonna go ahead and put this beast in. get her all plugged in, start doing some work to this thing. Well, we're in. Look at that freaking turbo, bro. Woo! Okay, so I just pulled out the Mk4 Supra fuel pump assembly. We got our brand new Powerhouse racing setup right here for triple fuel pumps. I got to transfer over the float unit and all the other stuff. There's already a video online about this if you want to go ahead and see how to do this. I will link the video in the description as well on this, so you guys can go and look that up for yourself. Don't want to make it super boring and make another one, but Powerhouse Racing triple fuel pump hanger. There's a part number if you guys need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Alrighty, so we are all together. Twin 450 Walbros in there, everything locked in. Gonna throw this in the tank right now and test fit it, and then we're gonna start running lines. So I just wanted to show you guys how far forward we are already, or how much farther of progress we've gotten so far. So bumpers off, intercooler's already in and mounted. Already got the intercooler piping done and going up, so we can make no cuts in the frame at all. Everything over here is good to go. We're gonna put some clamps on the intercooler piping. We went ahead and went around everything, up and around and in. I went ahead and already went ahead and made a bracket for the fuel pressure regulator right here, and it goes right into this dash 6AN line right here. Still got to run our PTFE line in 8 all the way over there, but everything's looking pretty good. Got our custom reservoir over here that we still need to paint wrinkle black because everything else from Powerhouse Racing is in wrinkle black. We're talking about on this side what we're going to be doing about intake. Probably ask the customer who's going to buy a turbo guard, or he wants to go ahead and have us make him like a hard pipe intake with a big filter. I know the turbo will sound way crazier like that. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so a lot of crazy, but it's a new day and we're here at the shop. So overflow tank has already been painted and wrinkled. I don't know if I showed that in the last video or not. We're going ahead and getting the dipstick all painted up and done and ready. I already went ahead and installed his radium fittings for his catch can. We ordered a brand new Powerhouse Racing overflow tank and also a breather box, which would be your catch can from them, in wrinkle as well to match everything else. We're getting the piping clamped up over here. Everything's looking really, really good. We got to get the master in today. And all the intercooler piping stuff is finished. We went ahead and did no cutting at all, got everything all pushed on. I went ahead and did the IAT hookup, so that's already finished. We're gonna go ahead and test the front bumper in a little bit, see if that clears, get that on. All the lines to the intake manifold for the brake booster, for the fuel pressure regulator, everything is done. Harness is all mounted up and nice, and on the firewall, you can see right here, this is one of my harnesses for right-hand drive. Looks super, super good. And yeah, we got a couple other things we got to get done inside still. We still got to go ahead and cut the OEM shifter hole up a little bit since it is an automatic. It's ever so slightly needs to be kind of trimmed, but that's not abnormal for an automatic car. We'll get all the pedals cut inside the car and get all that finished, get the center console back in the car, and then we can start working on fuel system stuff and battery location in the trunk. So got a busy day today to get this thing finished. Also running consecutive with this car as well is Julian's car, so keep your eye on this one as well, because both these cars should be getting done on it at the same time. One more thing too, got these OEM Toyota ventilation hoses. Those go in between the valve covers right here to let it vent properly. So these did not have them on it, so we went ahead and got some brand new Toyota ones. I'm gonna go ahead and install them right now. Alrighty guys, so new morning. Danny just got here. Tuesday's looking really, really good. We still need to do the breather tank and the overflow from Powerhouse Racing to finish up the bay, finish cleaning everything up. But we're gonna get it started right now. We gotta get the exhaust finished up and do a little bit of cleanup, pull the tack out, put the Vvti in the dash, and then we should be ready for dyno, which will be the video after this one. Yeah, so we ended up having a little fiasco with this thing, but I got the Vvti hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and fire her all up right now and see how she does. just wanted to show you guys what happened in the back here. So Powerhouse racing hanger installed. Went ahead and already ran on my relay kit and everything. Went ahead and got our battery box all bolted down. Nice metal bracket put in. Got our brand new battery. Everything will lay down and lay down flat still, so he'll be able to utilize his trunk still. But we'll put some fasteners back here and fasten everything on the fire. I'll make it look pretty later, but this is good enough to get the car started right now. So that's already all done. So I wanted to go ahead and show the customers real quick. They got the new drive shaft and diff adapter installed. So nice, brand new 3.5-inch drive shaft. Got his drift motion adapter from his other car that we went ahead and put in there. Got everything all nice and tightened up into the back of the trans. So there you go, dude. So just showing us real quick. I'm taking apart the Mk4 interior right now. We need to pull the clock out to get the Vvti put in here so he can have his right-hand drive display for all his gauges. We need to go ahead and pull this tack out right here because this is going to be a automatic NA one. I need to do the bypass. There will be a video on my channel of how you're going to go about and do this. I will kind of show you quickly what it is in the video, but only a few seconds just so that we can get that going. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff ripped apart and get it done. So I don't know how good I was about explaining this last time. Here's the cluster. You can see everything's all freaking ripped apart. Whole dash. Oh my God, what a mess. But we got to get the tack out. So what we got to do is you're going to take these 3 bolts out that are right here. And then there's going to be this little plastic piece right here. You can see it's kind of clear. You're going to have to lift this up and be careful, obviously, because it's like plastic. This has to come off, this piece, okay? So don't lose this. And then basically what happens is the whole overlay back here lifts up, and it's also mapping for like the electrical, so you don't want to mess any of the stuff up. You got to get a little screwdriver, you got to pop this little resistor off, and then this will all slide through and fold through this hole, and the tack will slide out. So let me get it out for you. Anyways, you see it's out right there. It's out right here. You got to kind of fold this thing up like a burrito to get it out, and then you'll see if you watch my video, your resistor in here we're gonna have to bypass. So let's get her fixed and we'll get her fired up. So I'm gonna go ahead and test fire up the dash right now. If it works, as you're cranking, you'll be able to see on the needle right here that it will start to hop before you start it. I just noticed this right now too though. He's got some weird connector on this that someone's already like crimped together, and there's just like a loose wire here. I don't know what the reasoning for that is. I mean, because I believe it just has the trip and the odometer work, because if you look at the right hand, you can kind of see right here. You got the odometer and the reset and the trip, and then you got the check engine light stuff on this side. So I don't know. Everything worked in the car. I'm not going to mess with it, but I mean, it's cool to at least be able to show the customer, hey bro, that's kind of jank. That looks fucking amazing though. You got to definitely say that's freaking dope. So let's go ahead and give her a test fire. Oh yeah. That is just dope. Look at that. Boom. E9 percentage. You got everything going already. Let's give her a crank, see if the OEM tack works. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that oil pressure, 119 PSI, 44 PSI at idle for fuel pressure. Got water temp at 75. Nice, dude, that is just dope. Hell yeah, brother. Supra. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Victor's Mk4 Supra looks super sick. We're super happy with this. We're gonna get going on the lines for the catch can. We're gonna get going on the throttle cable. We got a bunch of other stuff we gotta do, but I'll show all that stuff off in the next video. We'll show drive shaft, the Vvti, all the other stuff I'm gonna be filming today. So car should be kind of driving around as of Friday, and then we have dyno for next Thursday. So stay up with the videos, guys. Trying to go hit probably somewhere around 600 horsepower at this thing. Should do it no problem with this big boy turbo we got here, that big bad boy. So non-Vvtis are sick, Supras are dope. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. Till next time, guys, peace.